Guys, welcome back to World Illuminator 11. I hope you're all having a wonderful day and had a lovely weekend, and welcome if it is your first time checking out my channel. And if it is your first time checking out the channel, then please do hit the subscribe button. You are very welcome here. And if you are new to the channel, then a really warm welcome to you. Really glad to have you on the channel. So it's the start of a new week, and also the busiest week of my year. This year it's always the busiest week because we have an annual show that we do for my company, where my job full time, and it's working all weekend, so I don't really have a weekend coming, and it's busy. You know, there's like a lot of people come to this show, and there's a lot of preparation as well happening this week as we're about to get to this show. So there's a lot going on for me, but I am feeling good, and and I am in my power, and and I know that the angels will help me to get through it all. And I won't be able to do a live this week, and because of that, but we will do one next week. And also, it's a powerful week as well because we've got the full moon tomorrow. And so the full moon is all about releasing, and right now you may be going through a time of letting go of certain things, or certain things may be coming up for you, emotions. We'll talk about it a bit more tomorrow, but this is a time to let it all go. It's all coming up so that you can be able to release it. And we are in this powerful energy as well. We've been in the powerful energy of the eclipse season as well, and that is all about letting go, things falling out of your life that no longer need to be there. So, this is helping with karmic endings and, bringing in change, and all that is there to help you to move forward. So I'll talk about it a bit more tomorrow, but I just wanted to mention that, as we start this week, if there are certain things that are going on, certain things that are falling away, let them fall away. You're being shown that it is a time for that change to come in so that you can be able to move forward. Right. So what we are going to do today, we're bringing in a few decks, and we are going to see what messages are coming through, what is going on with the divine masculines and the divine feminines. So today we're bringing in the Crystal Unicorn Tarot. So thank you, angels. What is going on with the divine masculines as we start this new week? What is happening with the divine masculines? Thank you, angels, as we start this new week. What is going on with the divine masculines as we start this new week? Okay, anything else? Thank you, angels, for the divine masculines. Okay. Right, and then thank you, angels, for the divine feminines as we start this new week. What do we need to know? Okay, I think that's that. Okay, and we're bringing in the love for all seasons as well. So thank you, angels. What is happening with the divine masculines? What do we need to know for the divine masculines? Thank you, angels. Okay, and then for the divine feminines, thank you, angels. What do we need to know? We're also bringing in the Archangel Animal Oracle cards. Thank you, angels, for the divine masculines. And then for the divine feminines, what do we need to know? Thank you, angels. And we'll bring in as well some messages from your divine masculine, using divine masculine messages to divine feminine. Thank you, angels. What does the divine masculine want to say to the divine feminine today? What messages are coming through? And we'll also bring the Hidden Truth Oracle as well. Thank you, angels. What else does the divine masculine want to say to the divine feminine as we start this new week? Right, okay, so let's see the cards that have come out here. So we've got some powerful cards. So the first card that we've got here is the Justice card. And the Justice card really is that card about fairness coming in, karmic endings, things happening to help to bring in that fairness when it comes to your journey. Justice coming in where things need to change so that your divine masculine may be able to move forward, release what needs to go. So this is really a powerful card about karmic endings. It's all about releasing the things that need to go to bring in that balance in their own life, to bring in that fairness, when it comes to their life, so that they can be able to move forward towards the life that they truly are here to live, and leave behind what needs to go. So it's a powerful card to come out for the divine masculines as we are in this month of November. November is all about karmic endings as well, and November is all about releasing things that need to go, those karmic endings, to help your divine masculine to be able to move forward towards this life with you. So powerful card to have come out. The next card that has come out here, we've got the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups really is about, communication about the love that they feel for you. And, and as these karmic endings are coming in, that is going to free your divine masculine so that they can be able to move forward towards you, to tell you of that love that they have for you. You can see that unicorn there is holding that cup of that love. That's about moving forward to communicate, to tell you that, they have that love for you. And that is what is coming in as well as they are releasing the things that have been holding them back. So I really feel this full moon as well that we have tomorrow is helping them to release, release fears, release the things that have been holding them back so that they can be able to move forward to tell you how they feel. So there's power coming in as well for the divine masculines with this week. The next card that has come out is the Knight of Wands. And as you can see, that unicorn there has got that wand in its mouth and it's going for it. This is about moving forward, taking action, moving forward towards you so that they can be able to come through and tell you exactly how they feel. So they are taking action in their own life, doing the things that they need to do to bring in as well those changes so that they can be able to move forward and tell you exactly how they're feeling. That's the message that's really coming through here. And that's about taking that action with that power, with that passion as well, and and just really going for it. And because they know where they want to be, and and they are wanting to just really move forward, and with that excitement, and that really want that passion of wanting to tell you exactly how they feel. And the last card that came out is the Six of Cups. So powerful cards. This is about the past coming back, your divine masculine wanting to move forward to give you that cup of love, to communicate and tell you how they feel and to tell you of the love that they have for you. So they are wanting to do this. They're working towards this, taking action towards this. And there's some endings, karmic endings that are happening to help them to be free as well, to be more balanced within themselves in their own life so that they can be able to move forward to tell you of the love that they have for you. And this is a card about the past coming back. They want to come back to you, their divine feminine. They are coming back to you, their divine feminine, so that they can be able to tell you of that love that they have for you. So powerful cards that have come out here. So there is movement and power coming in with all this sort of energy of releasing and karmic endings that is going to help your divine masculine to then take action, to move forward towards you, to tell you exactly how they feel. And the cards that have come out for you, the divine feminine. So we've got here the Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords, it may be about sort of certain delays that may be happening in that communication, them not quite moving forward just yet. And that is because they are still working through these karmic endings. There's still things that are happening in their own life. They're still taking action in the things that they're doing in their own life so that they can bring in this change that they are wanting to move forward towards you, to tell you about. So, you are being shown there may be delays in that communication, but know that they are on their way. They're doing what they need to do. Everything happens in divine timing on this journey. So, it will all come in at the right time. So, but there may be those delays in the communication for you, for them actually coming forward, but know that they are on their way because they are that past that is coming back into your life. And then the next card that has come out for you is the Strength card. So you're being asked to be in your power, to really be operating from a place of love because, you've got that unicorn there and kind of like taming the lion. And that's about, operating from love, from love, compassion, understanding that, your divine masculine is going through certain things right now, certain karmic endings. That may be quite a lot for them as well, things that they've been doing for such a long time. Or a life that they've lived for a long time, when that is coming to an end, that is about, understanding that even where there are necessary delays in that communication, it's happening for a reason. So operating from a place of love and compassion and understanding for what they may be going through. So that's the main message that is coming through, to have that place of operating from the place of unconditional love. But this is also about your strength as a divine feminine. feminine, your strength to keep moving forward on this journey, to not give up, to trust in the Creator that it will all come in for you at the right time. So having that strength to keep moving forward. And then the last card that came out is the Knight of Cups and the King of Cups. This is the King of Cups. So this is your divine masculine. They have this love for you, and they're coming through as well in your cards, showing you that they are holding that cup of love for you. They may still be sitting on there and not quite moving forward to you that just yet. And that's because there are certain things that they're working on in their own life right now, karmic endings that are happening, but they have all this love for you. You can see all that water there. That's about the emotion, them being in the emotion, feeling the love that they have for you and wanting to move forward to tell you how they feel. So I really feel that right now they are just working through the karmic endings and working through certain things that they're needing to release in their own life so that they can be free to then move forward to tell you how they feel. Because the King of Cups is the one who has all the love, all the emotion, but sometimes can keep it to themselves. So they may be keeping it to themselves right now. And there may be necessary delays, there may be some delays in them coming to communicate. Take what resonates, because every journey is different. So there may be some delays for them coming forward to tell you how they feel, but that's because they're dealing with certain things right now that are happening with those endings. And we've got the full moon, it's all about releasing. That's about releasing fear. So there's a lot that they're going through, but they're taking the action that they need to taking the action to make the changes in their own life. These can be just changes of working on themselves, releasing the fears. And that is what is going to help them to then be able to take the action to move forward to tell you how they feel, because they have all this love for you. So those are the messages that are coming through. And then the cards that came out for the divine masculines from the love for all seasons. So the first card that came out is the Firelight, and it says spend time at home and with your loved ones. So this is a powerful card. You can see there's the cat, and there's a firelight there. So your divine masculine may actually just be spending some time by themselves. I'm really feeling this energy with this King of Cups that you got as a divine feminine. That's about them sort of spending that time to themselves, thinking about things. I mean, here is sort of in the northern hemisphere, we are now winter time, so they may have a fire there, and and you can see it's like the cat has got all these hearts around it. That's about having that love for you. That's the message I'm really getting here. Keeping warm in the cold. It's raining quite a lot here. Keeping warm, thinking about the love that they have for you, and wanting to make that change and dreaming about having this life with you, because he says spend time at home and with your loved ones. They're dreaming about spending this beautiful time with you, where you're cozying around as we move into winter, cozying around together by the fire, by the heater, whatever that may be. But they are thinking about this, because I'm really feeling that with all those hearts that are there around the cat. But they are in this place, that of really thinking about, cats are all about being independent. So how they can find their independence, how they can move away from the situation that they're in, because they want to be able to spend this time with you. So this is the message that I'm really getting here. And then the next card that came out is opportunity. And it's like a door that is slightly open there. So you're being shown that opportunity for your divine masculine to be able to have the life that they desire is coming in, because there are some karmic endings. There's some change that is happening for them, releasing that is happening to help them to be a bit more free, independent from whatever things that they've been holding on to, so that they can be free to bring in this opportunity to get together with you. New opportunities are around. Don't let them pass you by. So, there are opportunities that are coming in for them, the door opening for them to be able to move forward towards you, to tell you that how they feel. So there is that opportunity coming in for them to help them to be able to move forward. There may be other opportunities coming in for them when it comes to their own life, other things that they're working on to do with their job, the mission, all those things. There are doors opening, especially especially as they're releasing, the karmic binds and the ties that they've had in their life that may have been stopping them from being able to move forward. And then the last card that came out is play, and it says holiday time. So I really feel this is what your divine masculine is working towards. Dolphins are all about fun, and they're all about unconditional love, and I really feel this is you and them. They want this chance to play with you and have fun with you, go away on holiday somewhere. It says holiday time, and they are dreaming about this. That's what they may be thinking about when they are at their home, just taking time for themselves with all those hearts that were around the cat, and dreaming about how they can bring in this change, because they want to move forward, to tell you of the love that they have for you. And they also are the past that is coming back. So they are dreaming about the things that you can do together, playing, having fun, going away on holiday somewhere. So I really feel they are in this energy of planning. They're starting to see that there are changes happening in their own life, karmic endings coming in, and they're planning how you two can spend that time together. That's why I was also getting that energy of them dreaming about, sitting by the fire with you, sort of being together with you, spending time at home with you, their loved one. So they're also dreaming about, going away on holiday. And, the dolphins are all about unconditional love. So this is about the love that they have for you and having that good time with you. So those are the messages for the divine masculines. For you, the divine feminine. So the first cards that came out is perseverance. And he says, just keep going. You will get there eventually. So this is about not giving up. It may be a hard climb for you or as a divine feminine, and things may seem like they're going really slow on your journey. We've got the snail there, but the angels are saying it's about perseverance. It's about knowing that what is meant for you is there for you, and you keep going and you don't give up. So, and the angels are saying to you, just keep going. You will get there eventually, and know that you are protected. We've got the rainbow there. That's being protected from above. So you're being watched over, and your journey is being watched over, and the angels are saying to you, just keep going. You will get there eventually. So in the right divine timing, you will get there when it comes to this love. And they're also saying to you, dance. So this is about you loving life, loving your life, just really knowing that, heaven has got you. There is nothing for you to even worry about or think about. Just be in a place of faith and loving your life and dance. And it says, embrace life and live it to the full. You are sent many blessings. So you're being asked to see all the blessings that you have in your life. And you have so many blessings. The fact that you are here listening to this message, that is a blessing. The fact that you've got food to eat, all those things, be in the place of gratitude. Thank the heaven for all the blessings that you have in your life. The more you're grateful, the more that opens doors for more things to come into your life. So you're being asked to embrace life, because you are living a beautiful life, and the life that you're living is this life that you're living right now in this present moment. So embrace life and live it to the full. Do the things that you love. Dance. It helps to raise your vibration. Just really be in a place of joy. That's the message that's coming through for you. Really beautiful cards. Okay. And also dance and embrace life, because the life that you desire is coming in for you. Your divine masculine, they may be quiet right now, but they're working on certain things. There are endings that are happening in their life to bring in that life with you. So it's all falling into place. And then the cards that came out from the Archangel Oracle cards for the divine masculine. So the first one is the ant. And it says, cooperate for the highest good of the community. So this is a powerful card. And I really feel that, those ants, it's more like the divine masculine, sort of the collective, working together and, really moving forward on their own path as well. And that's about cooperating, by changing their lives and, going through their awakening. And it's for the highest good of, it says the community, but for the highest good of humanity, for the highest good of the planet. And they are on their path. They may be taking time, but they are on it. That's the message that I'm really getting here. So they are cooperating, they're going through the changes that they need to go through as a collective, and it is for the highest good of all. It's all happening in divine timing, and it's going to be there to help, the planet as they are stepping more into their power. That's the message that's coming through. Okay, and the next card that has come out for the divine masculines is the monkey, and it says, experience all that life has to offer. So, this is a message for your divine masculine. There's a lot that life has to offer for them. And I really feel this is what they're feeling right now. I need to experience all that life has to offer. Where I've been in my life, I've not been experiencing, the things that I want to do, to play, to have fun times with my divine feminine. That's what life has to offer them. But where they've been, they have not been experiencing that because they've been stuck in certain situations. So they're wanting to experience this. They're wanting that change. They're wanting the freedom to get away from the situation that they're in so they can experience all that life has to offer. And this is about love. You can see there, that's about that love connection and, being with you, their divine feminine, living a life of joy. We had as well, the dolphins. This is about, that connection and, unconditional love and being there with each other and experiencing the adventures and, the love and, all that life has to offer. So, they are wanting this for themselves and they are working towards this. The last card that came out for them is the wolf. And it says, be independent but work together. So, they're learning their independence as well. As you are as well as a divine feminine. On your journey, you're learning to be independent. And they are also learning their independence. We had the cat and I talked about independent, how they can be independent from the situations that they've stuck to all their lives, what they've known all their lives, a relationship or, the programming of society. They're working from being independent and freeing themselves from those things, but also standing in their own power, standing in their own power, in their own independence, living their life the way they are wanting to live it. But, be independent and work together. This is about you and them as well. You are both working together. You can see there's that hard light coming through from both of you. You may be doing your own thing. They're doing their own thing right now. But on the higher realms, you're working together. You're both working together towards the life that is you are truly here to live. Working together towards your mission. But you both have to learn to be independent. And that's what you're both doing right now. So I feel that this is also what your divine masculine is doing because it came out for them. They're learning to stand more in their own power, to be independent, but are still working together with you to bring in the life that is meant for both of you. Okay, the cards that came out for you, the divine feminine, that we've got the camel, and it says be forbearing and patient. So this is about you being patient. Understand that everything happens in divine timing when it comes to this journey. There's nothing that you can do to make anything happen. When you try and do anything, you're actually sort of, coming in the way, in your own way. All you have to do is to be patient, to trust, to have faith, to focus on you. So you're being asked to be forbearing and patient. And the last card that came out for you is the panda. And it says, stay balanced and in your essence. So this is about you staying balanced, not getting thrown all over the place by, certain things that happen. You see something on social media or see something going on with your divine masculine, not letting it throw you all over the place. You are staying balanced and in your essence. That's about, being in your center as a divine feminine. When something happens, bring yourself back. Take those 3 deep breaths and bring yourself back to your center. So stay balanced and in your essence. And as divine feminines, we're all learning on this journey to become more balanced. The more balanced you are, and that's about balancing everything in yourself and in your own world. The more balanced you are, the more you can come into alignment as well with your divine masculine. So you're being asked to stay balanced and in your essence. So do the things that you need to do for yourself to become more balanced, balancing your masculine and feminine energy, balancing all areas of your life. That's the message that's coming through. Okay, and then the cards that came out from your divine masculine. So there were a few cards, a few things that they're wanting to say to you here. So the first cards that we have is transformation. So they're letting you know they're going through a transformation. This is about that awakening. This is about that change. That's the change that's happening within them, that is bringing in karmic endings, that is bringing in change in their own life, and that is going to lead them to you. So you're being shown here that they're going through a transformation, and they're also saying to you here, powerful, I'm releasing the programming and conditioning of society. So that's all part of the transformation. So they are releasing the things that have been holding them back, the things that have stopped them from being able to stand in their own power, their own independence, to really be who they truly are. So there's transformation, and they're releasing the programming and conditioning of society, which is powerful. They're also saying to you, we are one. They're reminding you that divine feminine, there is no separation. You and I are one. We're just the one soul that is just in two different bodies, but we are one. So, they are reminding you of this as well. And then they are also saying to you, here we've got the root chakra. So I really feel this is about, really becoming more grounded in who they are. They're working through this right now as they release the things that need to go, as they go through certain endings, and they are sort of, feeling more stable, or working on becoming more stable and grounded within who they are, feeling secure being here on planet Earth, and for the things that they are here to do. So they've got the root chakra here. And then we also have fire, and fire is all about the passion, that passion and, going for things, taking action, doing things. So you're being shown here that they are doing what they need to do. And so powerful cards that has come out. And we also have communication. So they're wanting to communicate. They're thinking about communicating with you. They're working towards this communication. They may just be working on certain things right now in their life, because you as a divine feminine, you had that a page of swords about delayed communication. So it may be delayed right now, but they are working towards communicating with you. So trust that they are going to communicate in the right divine timing. Okay, and then the cards that came out from the Hidden Truth Oracle. So the first card that has come out is, I hide behind material things. So if they've been, this may have been what they've been doing, or your divine masculine could be doing this right now. Remember, everyone is on different parts of their journey. So, this may be a message for someone. If you're wondering, if you're seeing that they are just focused on their job and, making money, or, whatever those things are, they're saying to you, I hide behind material things. So this is something that they're needing to release. So take this message as it resonates. And this is a message for the collective. So they're saying to you here, I hide behind material things. Or they may be saying, that's what I've been doing. I've been hiding behind material things. I've realized now, and I'm making a change. I'm releasing the programming of society. So, and, so that I can be able to really step into who I truly am. So that's what they're saying. They're also saying here, I'm starting to understand our connection. So I really feel that this is about that transformation and awakening. They're starting to understand the connection, to see that there's a strong bond between the two of you. They may not know the term twin flame, but they know that there's something special and beautiful about this connection. So they're saying to you, I'm starting to understand our connection. And they are also saying to you, to finish off, I love you. We will be together again. So they're saying to you, divine feminine, I love you. I'm starting to see things differently, understand this connection. I know I have this love for you, and we will be together again. I'm just working through the things that I need to work through in my own life, releasing what needs to go, going through karmic endings. But, all you have to know is I love you. And no matter what has happened in the past, I love you. And we will be together again. This is a love that comes from the Creator. Everything is being put into place for your divine masculine in their own life, so it comes in for them at the right time. So it's about you trusting and having faith, and and also when it comes to your life, and they're saying to you, in that right divine timing, we will be together again. So really beautiful messages coming through. I hope you have a great day, guys, and a great week. I'll see you on the next video. Love, peace, positivity, and light.